Your boy Zillionaire, you know, the big time celebrity bodyguard and the truth speaker. Now this sissy black man here crying about Section 8 and welfare being cut off by Donald Trump. But let me tell you why is he mad that Section 8 and EBT is getting cut off? Because that's for women, right? It's for women. See, he's mad because the women he's living off of, they gonna get their stuff cut off. And now you gotta step your game up. Now you gotta make some money. Now you gotta work. Now you gotta provide like a man is supposed to and not live off of a woman and the government, okay? Now let's listen to this punk and I'll come back with the rest of my commentary to make you mad with some more truth.
The 3 kids. Cutting off my Section 8 is like cutting off my air supply. How am I going to breathe and make these and help have these kids breathing as well? I mean, Donald Trump is playing with fire that he don't need to be playing with, and he gonna mess around and get burnt. You know, I don't agree with you cutting off our Section 8. You know, the way I view EBT and stuff like that. EBT has been more prevalent in our black lives than our fathers, right? The government, you did this. You got us addicted to EBT. You made the EBT and food stamps more made us more dependent on them more than our fathers, right? The government replaced our fathers with EBT. So how are you going to take that away from us? You are no different from the deadbeat baby daddies, right? You are no different from the black men that you remove from our homes. Now first off, you remove our fathers, right? And you became our fathers. Now you going to dip. So now you leaving us with nobody, right? Now you trying to leave us with nobody. Hey, Danielle, I'm mad that Donald Trump is cutting off my air supply. I mean, my food stamps. Because I'm trying not to get mad because I'm thinking that it matters. If I come there, if I check my phone on the field and my food stamps is not on my bill.
The punk, you heard the sissy man cry about talking about cutting off his EBT in Section 8, which is for black women and children, or lower class people with children, lower class women with children. He said it's cutting off his air supply. So you can't breathe without Section 8 and welfare. What a loser. See, this is the generation of sissy men. These are the sissy men and black women have babies by. They love these punk ass men. They have babies by these punk ass men and raise punk ass sons, and the cycle continues. If you notice, alpha males usually be with other cultures of women or biracial women. See, black men who are alpha males, they only get along with women of other cultures or biracial women. Women who are raised in households where women understand how to respect a hardworking man and know how to be a woman and know how to be a wife. Other cultures, women know how to respect their men. Black women are raised to be against us, okay? It's embedded in them. It's in their DNA. And you got sissy boys like this that they have children by because these type of losers and bums are easier to manipulate and control. This is why you got punks like this getting online crying about some doggone EBT. You're a coward, sir. You are a weak man. You are not a man. You're a big old grown boy in a man's body. Talking about you're cut off your air supply. Who you trusting in the government? Are you trusting in the Lord and trusting in your abilities to get up off your stinking punk ass, work, make some money, and provide for those children like men are supposed to? We weren't sent here to depend on no one as men, okay? We're out here to get it. I don't care if you got to work a job or 2 jobs and have a side hustle. You go get that money for your kids. This is all to it. But we have a generation full of sissy men, just a bunch of sissies, man. And they make excuses for everything, and these are the women these are the guys that black women love. These punks right here. He got a nerve. He should be this punk this punk right here got a nerve to talk about Donald Trump is playing with fire. Sir, first of all, the government does what they want to do. They want to take food stamps away in Section 8 and cut back. And because the first of the year, things are about to change. If a woman is on Section 8 of welfare, she has to work. You can't just get Section 8 and welfare no more, laying on your back, having a bunch of kids. Donald Trump is stopping that. And I'm going to do a live about that, too. You can't just lay on your back and have children anymore and let the system take care of them and taxpayers take care of you. He's doing away with it, which I agree with. And then you got punks like him who live off women. He mad because now his woman's going, now she's going to look at him. Okay, now we don't have Section 8 welfare. How the bills going to get paid? How the kids going to eat? Somebody got to work. Somebody got to provide. And this punk don't want to do that. Like majority of these new age coward ass sissy men raised by black women. But they love these punks. They love these sissy boys. They raise sissy son husbands. And they have babies by this sissy boy right here. It's crazy. He look like a fool. You just like a weak ass fool, man. You look like a bitch. You sound like a bitch, sir. You're a bitch. And crazy, he's speaking up for all the Pookies and Ray Rays. All the Pookies and Ray Rays who live off women and have children and live off Section 8 and eat up all the EBT food. You see how big and fat and unhealthy he was. He gonna miss EBT and he gonna miss EBT in Section 8. I'm telling you, boy, he can't eat unhealthy like he used to. He can't stuff his face with all that EBT garbage he been eating. He ain't gonna be able to, eat up the kids' food. He can't do it. He ain't gonna be able to lay around and eat and live off of her in the system no more. He can't do it no more. So he's mad, crazy, man. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Put your thoughts in the comments about this punk crying about Section 8 and welfare being cut off for black women, so he can no longer live off of black women. It's crazy. What a loser. I'm out of here.